Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from OSCON 2017 in Austin, Texas. I'm here with Stephen Tan. Stephen, how you doing?
Good.
So you're the chief architect of OpenSDS management with Huawei. And what is OpenSDS management, and why do people want to know more about it?
So OpenSDS is actually an open source community project founded to address the challenges of the industry for storage management.
When you mention customers, what do you mean by it's open, and what can they do with this?
So what customers can do with this is that when we mean open, meaning that it's interoperable among different storage, storage from different vendors. And customers, what the benefit to customers is that they can actually use OpenSDS as a platform to manage a heterogeneous environment.
Okay, so a mix of all the different platforms, operating systems, everything?
Yes.
Data storage, different types?
Different types of storage from different vendors, and be able to connect to different kind of compute platform.
And this is an open source project as well?
It is an open source project that's founded under Linux Foundation.
And so how do developers start working with that? Is it in GitHub, or where do they find?
So OpenSDS is available on the GitHub. It's available at github/OpenSDS. And we do have weekly meetings for this project development, collaboration, and stuff like that.
And are the weekly meetings in person, or are they internet?
Oh, it's online. It's an online kind of meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can find us on the, we do have a mailing list, so go to the opensds.io website, and then you'll be able to find out how to join OpenSDS.
And why, if you could think about, why would developers want to start using OpenSDS? What is it going to give them? An ability to manage storage for heterogeneous systems? And
actually, the value proposition for developers is that through OpenSDS, there's actually a common API for different platforms, and they don't have to write a different set of programs for, say, a Kubernetes environment versus a OpenStack environment. So with OpenSDS, they can consume storage in a universal way, regardless of the environment and regardless of the storage backends.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah. So enterprises should love this too then, right? Ones that are trying to get their storage and their management of storage under control?
Yes, actually a lot of customers that we talked to so far, they love this project. Basically, they have this pain point there, and they see OpenSDS as a project that's able to solve their pain point.
So if you have a roadmap of the future of OpenSDS, what would you like to see happening in the next 6 to 12 months for OpenSDS?
So OpenSDS was launched actually just back in last November. So it's a pretty young project. At this point in time, we are still in very early stage of the development, but we do hope to have a beta version of the project released by the end of this year that's able to support the storage backends of our OpenStack Cinder in Manila, and then be able to provision storage for Kubernetes as well as Mesos and Docker Swarm. That's what we are aiming for.
Excellent. So major platforms.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hooks
major
into cloud-native platforms.
Yeah.
Right.
So having hooks into all of them, and for any industry and anyone with storage requirements, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
It should work. Yeah.
Okay. So if we were to fast forward 12 months from now, what would you like to say has happened with the community around OpenSDS? Is it growing? Is it more active? What would you like to see happen?
Actually, what we want to do is actually focus on the technical aspects of this to be able to have a solid foundation or a framework for this OpenSDS controller. And then from there, we want to build an ecosystem around this framework so that you can do, besides the basics provisioning, you should be able to do things like orchestration and lifecycle management for storage and so on. That's what actually a lot of our end users are asking for. And we are also trying to grow the project into a more mature kind of organization, such that we have technical steering committees and governing boards and so on. So we're in the process of talking to different companies about this. and we do hope to, like, within the next 12 months, be able to actually formalize this project.
Excellent.
Right.
Well, this sounds like a lot of exciting things happening. And is this based in Shenzhen or Santa Clara, or where?
Well, this is actually a collaboration between all the storage, major storage vendors like Dell EMC, Hitachi, Fujitsu, Western Digital, and also end customers like Vodafone. So it's not a Huawei only project.
Right. Excellent. Excellent. But you guys are helping lead the charge with it.
We are helping. We're putting resources, and we are hoping that other vendors put in more resources in also.
Excellent. Stephen, we look forward to seeing how this project grows and evolves over the next couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.